not sorry. Hey guys, today is day 53 and I'm going to pull my prompt, use stickers. Alrighty, let me get some stuff and I'll be right back. I pulled out a bunch of stickers. I pulled out the ones that piqued my interest today. I don't know which ones I'll use. And I pulled out this big piece of paper, 11 by 14, 98 pound mixed media by Kenson. I pulled a big piece of paper out because I want to use a lot of stickers. And I noticed that I had several of these. And I thought I would use all of these stickers here to start off. And then add from there. We're kind of going to approach this from the standpoint where I put down collage papers and then fill in blank spaces and then bring in some paint, although I don't know if paint will come in, probably will. But this is going to be like putting down collage. It just happens to be a sticker. Okay, so now hopefully these are really sticky and will stick down really well. They seem like they'll do well. Okay, I finished the big sheet and I had some leftovers and I just wanted to use them, so I got out a smaller sheet. So I'm going to be working with it off to the side here. Then the next stickers I'm going to work with are these here. I'm going to try to use all these. I'm just going to layer them on top here. So far, I love it, but I'm going to cover some of this, a lot of it actually. I'm going to put the gesso on and wipe it all back, and I might wipe a little away here and there to see what we can see. I'm just going to use my card here and my gesso, and I'm using Liquitex gesso. You can do the same thing with white paint. The whole goal was just to get the stickers down and have a background and inspiration, so I don't mind covering. Okay, so I'm going to dry this and do this other sheet and I'll be right back. I pulled out a stencil. The packaging is somewhere in my book. I didn't try to dig for it because this was just in there loose. So all I can tell you about this is it is a Crafter's Workshop 369. And I pulled out two paint colors. One is a folk art dioxazine purple. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. And Deco Art African Violet. I don't know which color I want to use. I'm a little leery of this darker one, so I'm going to play with it on the smaller page here. If I love it, I'll put it on the bigger page. If I don't, I'll use the other color. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It got darker and darker because I squeezed more out, and it was a long string of real solid paint, like congealed, like jello-y, so I've been using that. Covers a lot of the sticker, which is fine. I don't know. Let me dry it and think on it, and then I'll let you know what I think. Alright, I love the stencil, but I think I want to use the lighter color on the big sheet. So I like this much better. And here's the other one. Just much too dark. Much, much, much too dark. But it'll be pretty, whatever we make out of it. It'll be pretty. All right, I have a stencil here. It's another The Crafter's Workshop, and it is number 269, and it's got different hearts on it. And I'm going to stencil some of these hearts in either this color, or maybe both. Actually, you know, looking through the stencil, I love what I'm seeing. I don't know if I want to cover that up. I think what I'll do is I'm going to use this stencil, and I'm just going to try to get in the flower. All right, let's see what we think. I like it. So now what I want to do is trace my stencil so I can cut it. I'm going to remove this and let's take a look at it. There's my traced line where I'm going to cut, and then my flower's in the center, and I really like that. I think that's really cute. All right, so I'm going to do the rest of the page that way, just choosing the heart I want to use. I'm going to do it off camera because I don't know how full my camera is. I've been filming for several days, for several hours that I haven't taken off the camera. And if I have something different that I'm going to do, I'll let you know. And I'm probably going to do the same thing on this one. The thing I'm going to do different is trace my heart first and then do my stenciling. And I'm angling everything to fit the most that I can on the page. I'm going to take a quick break and show you guys what I've done. I originally started out thinking I was going to cut each individual heart out, but I was finding myself being really, I don't know, not happy doing that. I just wasn't enjoying it, but I accidentally overlapped one of the hearts and I thought, I can't cut that out now. But I had more fun thinking about overlapping. So I decided to start overlapping. So I did, and I really enjoyed it after that. So I just overlapped different hearts. I'm going to move on to this one here. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys, that I changed kind of what I was doing. Okay, I finished this one too. So now what I want to do is I've got a stamp here that I want to use. It's called Postcard, and it is by Penny Black. I'm going to turn my paper over, and I'm going to take my stamp and use this as a guideline and just lay it down here and give myself a couple of marks like this with a pencil, and then go across and just kind of get a gauge of where I want to cut. And then I'm going to take this to my cutter and I'm going to cut out individual cards. Okay, here's what I got. I got these cards. I can go back and do more on them if I want to. And then I have these extra pieces that can be used for something. This can be used in my scrap journal. These can be made into ATCs. So could this one, but you know, another time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is stamp the back of each of these. I'll do one with you guys. I just have to decide how I want the front to be. Do I want it to be this way or this way? And I think I kind of like it this way. So I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to ink up my stamp. I'm going to use black StazOn ink. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of them and I'll be back. All the backs are done. They all turned out really good. There's a smudge of paint, but that's just part of the card making process, so I'm not worried about that. I could, if I wanted to, mail these the regular way, put a regular stamp here, or I could take some of these stamps I've got here, these, I don't know, I might use those. But I thought what I'd do is I just go through each one on the front and just add another sticker, just for fun. These can be altered more. The sticker can be covered up. Whatever you know, want to do if you're making them. But I thought I would just go ahead and just add a little something that's unexpected on each one, like just like that, and do nothing else. All right, I removed this sticker that I originally started with and used this one and used something else. And I really love this sticker sheet because these almost disappear. But on these two, the darker ones, I used a different sticker sheet, which was the ones we actually used on the cards themselves, on the main page. So there's two of those. It's this one, and then there's this one. Well, let me come closer. And then there's this one. And then these all have the other sticker sheet I just showed you. The sticker sheet, which I really love these stickers. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do. Oh, maybe put a stamp back here. They all have a little stamp now. That's all I'm gonna do today. I've used my stickers. I used a lot of stickers. I loved it. I'm glad I did it. I'm not sorry. I wouldn't go back and change anything. I will see you tomorrow for day number 54. Bye-bye. The only thing I might change is I don't love this. I mean, I like that, but it just kind of doesn't do much for me. So I may add something. Maybe I'll add this one on there. Yeah, I like that better.